do you ever have someone move to the beach that's a first-time beach liver that has a negative experience with the beach? Has that ever happened, or does everyone just always love the beach?
Well, generally, beach people, they've always come to the beach in some fashion. So I can't recall ever come across a first timer or who's never been to the beach before that had a bad time. Generally, there's again, people do their research in the very beginning. So a lot of times, what could happen, well, I shouldn't say a lot of times, but what I have had happen is people that do come to and purchase a property in an area, and then they're here for about a year. And it could be even a year or less, and they had a negative experience with the property that they're in or the neighborhood that they're in, and they want to get out and just get to another property. That has happened. And again, that's one of those things you need to be careful of when you're purchasing a property, that is a condo up and down, 2-unit building, or a side-by-side, townhouses, or in the big communities. You never know who your neighbor is going to be, and you need to be able to get along with your neighbor. Because when you look at the duplexes and the townhouses, the way that's structured bill-wise, generally the bills are shared by the owners. So you want to make sure that the other party is going to be paying those bills, right? So that can get into a dicey situation. And now if you're the owner, now you need to sell, and the reason is because the other owner's a deadbeat, it's going to be tough to find a buyer for that property, right? So that tends to be where it happens, that they just don't get along with their neighbor, or the neighborhood is just not what they thought it was going to be, and then they want to get out.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you love the beach?
I don't know.
Every time.
That's what makes it an interesting question. If you did have one.
Yeah.
Okay.